Good King Arthur. I know not, my nephew Gawain. Let's watch and hear him out.
Where is the ruler of this rout? For readily would I set eyes on that sovereign and say a few words with him, man to man.
Sir, you're welcome in this place. I'm the head of this court. They call me Arthur. I beg you, join us for dinner, and whatever you seek, we will gladly see to.
My errand is hardly to sit at my ease at your table. I do not come here for battle. I bear neither shield nor lance. Now, if you be bold as the people all say, you will grant me gladly the little game I ask as my right.
Sir Noble Knight, if it's a duel you're after, we'll furnish you a fight.
Good heavens, I want no such thing, sire. You've nothing but beardless babes about this bench. Were I hasped in my full armor and high on my horse, you haven't a man here who can match me, your might is so feeble. Here, listen to my game. This is my axe, as heavy as anyone needs, to handle as you like. Now, I will abide the first blow. Bare-necked as I sit. If anyone has the daring to try what I've offered, leap to me lightly, lad, lift up this weapon, and I will stand still for your stroke, steady on the floor. Provided you honor my right when my inning comes to repay. But let the respite be 12 months and a day.
I beseech you, sire, let this game be mine. Take care, nephew, as you set your cart.
My friend, let's go over our terms here before we go further. But first, what is it they call you?
Sir Gawain is the name.
I am proud to get from the famous Sir Gawain whatever he may have.
Where shall I seek you? Where is your castle? By our lord, sir, I haven't the least idea where you live.
Take up your tools, Sir Gawain, and let's see how it smacks. Look that you go, Sir Gawain, as good as your word, and seek me out until you find me as truly your friend. Come to the Green Chapel, I charge you, and take a stroke the same as you've given, for well you deserve to be readily requited. Many men know me, the Knight of the Green Chapel. Therefore, if you seek to find me, you shall not fail. Come, or be counted a coward, as is fitting.
And there's one of the two we needed.
And so Gawain expended the next year in preparation to meet the Green Knight's challenge. And when the time had come for him to fulfill his word, Gawain set off in search of the Green Knight and his axe.
Attend you, sir.
My lord, I'm Sir Gawain of Arthur's.
Dire and dreadful business draws you out from Arthur's hall to ride alone.
Indeed, sir, it's just as you've guessed. A highly and hasty errand hails me for the hall. For I'm summoned in person to seek out a place I haven't the faintest idea where to turn to find.
And what place is it that you seek?
Have you ever heard any tale of a Green Chapel? Nowhere on God's earth it stands. For in 3 days I'm to meet the knight who keeps that chapel. Man of all green. There is established between us a solemn agreement that I took for that man in that place. By heaven, I'd rather fall dead than fail in this.
I insist you linger now, for I'll tell you the way to the place when your time is up. Worry no more about where you will find the Green Chapel. Stay with us the next 3 days, rest, and build up your cheer. Your journey is over. The Green Chapel is not 2 miles from here.
Lord, I thank you now for this above everything else. For luck is with me at last. I shall be at your will, to stay or to do whatever may please you most.
Come, Diana. We have a guest. Prepare a place for us to dine.
My lord, what have we here?
Sir Gawain of Arthur's court is to stay with us these next 3 days. We must make him welcome. This is my wife, Diana. Let her take your effects. It is her devotion.
My lady, you are more lovely than even the fair Guinevere.
Come, my lord, and follow me.
As for me, I'll rise at dawn and play the hunter. Oh, and one more thing. We'll make a pact. Whatever I win in the woods, I will make it yours, and anything you may win, you'll exchange with me. Such as the swap, swearing your word, whether the bargain should bring you better or worse.
I gladly accept. For I'm happy to discover my lord has a gambling heart. Who'll bring the beverages to bind the bargain?
Should prove to be interesting. Good morning, my fair knight. You're an unwary sleeper to let one slip in like this. I've taken you like that. You better call truce or I'll make you obey your prison, believe you me.
And good morning to you, young lady. I give myself up to your will and glad to be caught. But, lovely lady, if you would grant leniency on your prisoner and allow him to rise, I'd be glad to be free of this bed and be dressed somewhat better.
No, sir, not on your life. You'll not budge an inch from your bed. I have a better idea. I'll lock you up even tighter inside my two arms. Then I can chat all I please with the knight I've caught. And now here you are, I find, and we're alone. My lord is miles away, and the door is closed and locked with a good strong bolt. Since here in my house lies the knight whom all the world loves, I'll make good use of my time while my time may last. You are welcome to my body. Do anything whatever. Out of absolute necessity, I am yours, and yours forever.
On my soul, I'm certainly honored, but I'm by no means the marvelous man you speak of. I'm wholly unworthy to soar to such splendid things as you've suggested.
As sure as I love that lord who rules your life, I have here at hand what every woman hopes for through grace.
Heaven may Mary defend you, for truly I find you free-hearted, the noblest of women. You're so good yourself that you see in me only the good.
By Mary, I beg to differ. Were I as worthy as all other women alive, and were all the wealth of the world within my grasp, and were I to have my choice of husband I cherish, then I swear I would care for no other sovereign on earth but sweet Gawain.
Oh, lass, you've chosen my better already. But I'm proud of the noble price you put on me, and I swear myself your servant and you my sovereign. And may I become your true knight, and may Christ give you joy.
Good day then, sir. May he who speeds our speech pay you well for my pleasure. But as for your being the brilliant Sir Gawain, I wonder.
Why?
So good a man as Sir Gawain is granted to be could not have easily lingered so long with a lady without ever having asked a kiss. In courtesy's name, by means of some delicate hint between dainty speeches.
Indeed. It shall be as you wish. I shall kiss at your command, since knights must obey, and for fear of displeasing you, plead it no more.
You've done well today.
Where's Gawain? Gawain? Come, Gawain.
This tremendous beast. What do you think of our sport? Have I earned your praise? Have I duly proved myself your dutiful servant?
You have indeed. So fine a hunt.
I give it all to you, Gawain, for according to our contract, it's yours to claim.
So it is, and I say the same to you. What I've honorably won within your walls, I'll be equally quick to acknowledge, wholly yours. There, you have my achievement today. That's it. I swear if there were more, I'd make it yours.
Very nice. I thank you kindly. But it might seem better if you breathe in my ear from whom you won this treasure by your wit.
That was not in our contract. Ask no more. Gotten what is yours, more than that you must not bid. Good morning, my sweet lady. It's a pleasure to be honored by your worthy presence.
Sir. If you really are Sir Gawain, it's surely most strange. A man whose every act is the apex of virtue and yet has no idea how to act in company. And if somebody teaches you manners, they slip your mind. All I taught you yesterday you've forgotten already, or so it seems by some very sure signs.
What's that? I swear I'm still in the dark.
I taught you, sir, of kissing where favor is conferred. You should quickly claim it, for such is the practice prescribed by the code of courtesy.
I didn't dare ask a kiss for fear you'd deny it. If I asked and you refused, I'd be most embarrassed.
Well, mercy, how could I refuse you? You're a great strong knight. You could take what you wished, if you wanted. If a woman were so touchy as to refuse you.
But where I come from, force is not much favored, or any gift not given with free goodwill. I stand at your commandment, to kiss when you wish. Come, start whenever you like, and stop whenever you please.
Is the game of love the grounds of all deeds of arms? For I've sat beside you now on 2 occasions and haven't heard from your mouth so much as a mumble, neither more nor less, on courtly love. You who are so keen in advice and so courteous ought to be eager to give a poor young thing some guidance and teach her the trifling details of true love's craft. Why? Are you ignorant, really, for all your renown? Or is it perhaps you think me too stupid to learn? For shame, I come here alone and sit to learn. In heaven's name, come and teach me by your wit, while my lord is away on his games.
In good faith, madam, may God preserve you. It is a very great pleasure to me that one so worthy as you would come to me and take such pains for so poor a man as to play with your knight. With looks of any sort, I'm charmed. But for me to take such toil on myself is to tell you of love, you who we both know well, no more of the tricks of that art by half, than 100 men such as I know, or ever will know in all my life. Whatever you ask, I will do to the height of my power, as I am duty bound. Forevermore I'll be your ladyship's humble servant. as God may save you.
Too much talk. I must be going.
Not as grand as the previous days, but the fight he gave me is far the greater.
What a great hunter you must be. Of some remarkable prowess, for it is a fine catch.
Now this game is yours, Gawain, by the covenant we made, as you recall.
So it is. And just as surely all I've gained I'll give to you, and at once. There. Now we're even for this evening. Since first I came, up to now, I'm in no respect in your debt.
Good St. Giles, you're the best I ever met. Keep on like this on my word, and you'll be a rich man yet.
I welcome you this morning with anticipated pleasure. Your beauty this morning is more glorious than ever. So attractively dressed, so faultless in every feature, your color so fine.
Your attitude is different this morning, my fair knight. Could be that I've won your heart.
My heart you have won several days ago. It's other parts of me I fear.
I tire of this amusement. So let me leave you no choice. Take the full pleasure I offer you, or refuse me plainly.
Sweet lady, I fear for my name. Let men call me a common peasant, but I fear even more what evil may follow my fall, if I dare to betray my duty as guest of my host. God help me, I can't let it happen.
It's surely a shameful thing if you'll lay with a lady like this, yet not love her at all. The woman most broken-hearted in all the wide world. Is there someone else? Some lady you love still more, to whom you've sworn your faith and so firmly fixed your heart that you can't break free? I can't believe it. But tell me if it's so, I beg of you, truly, by all the loves in life, let me know, and hide nothing with guile.
I pledge myself to none, or will I for a while?
Of all the words you might have said, that's surely the cruelest. Alas, I am answered. Kiss me kindly, then, and I'll go from you. But my love, if we must part, be kind to me. Leave me some remembrance, if only a glove, to bring back fond memories and soften the sorrow.
Truly, with all my heart, I wish I had here with me the handsomest treasure I own. For surely you deserved on so many occasions a gift more fine than any gift I could give you. But my giving a token of trifling value. It hardly suits your great honor to have from your knight a glove. It's a treasure keepsake and gift from Gawain.
Vanselow. Though I get nothing of yours, you shall have something from me.
I cannot. And therefore I pray you do not be displeased, but give up. For I cannot grant it, however fair or right.
Do you lay aside this garter because it seems unworthy? As well it may. Listen, little as it is, it seems less in value. But he who knew what charms were woven within it might place a better price on it, perchance. For the man who goes to battle wearing this green lace, as long as he keeps it looped around him, no man under heaven can hurt him, whoever may try. For nothing on earth, however uncanny, can kill him. Say not a word about this to anyone, and keep it hidden from my husband.
I will. And I thank you, Ernestine. Good evening, my lord. It is good to see you home. I shall be first to fulfill the pact we swore to one another and sealed with wine.
By Christ, you're quite a man in business if all your bargains are as good as they seem.
Yes, well, no worry there. Since I paid in full and promptly, all I owe.
Mary, mine's not worth much, for I hunted all day, and all I got was this foul-smelling fox. Devil taken. It's hardly decent pay for these precious things you've pressed upon me. These kisses so sweet and good.
Enough now. I thank you. But I must be gone in the morning to the Green Chapel in my quest.
I'll see you off in the morning. But now we must enjoy this evening and feast.
God, grinds, I think, for me. The blade prepared for the blow I must take is my right. God's will be done.
Where's the hero who said he'd be here to meet me? Sir Gawain the Good has come to the Green Chapel. If any man would meet me, make it now, for it is now or never. I have no wish to dawdle here long.
Stay there. I will pay you promptly all that I promised before.
Gawain, may God be on your guard. You're very welcome here at my place. You've time to travel as a true man should. You recall the terms of the contract drawn up between us. At this time a year ago, you took your chances, and now I'm pledged here to make you my payment. Heave off your chainmail then and have here your pay. Debate no more with me now than I did with you then, when you severed my head from my neck with a single swipe.
Never fear. By God who gave me life,
I'll raise no complaint at the grimness of it. But take your single stroke, and I'll stand still and allow you to work as you like, and not oppose you here.
Need you to stretch out a little further.
What?
Need you to stretch out your neck a little further to make sure I get a clean slice. You can't be Gawain, a man who's thought so good, who's never been daunted on hill or dale, for look how you flinch for fear before anything's felt. I never heard a tale that Sir Gawain is a coward, for I never moved a muscle when you came down in Arthur's hall. I never so much as winced. My head fell off at my feet, yet I never flickered. But you tremble at heart before you're even touched. I'm bound to be called a better man than you, my lord.
I shied once, no more. You have my word. But if my head falls to the stones, it cannot be restored. So be brisk, man, by your faith, and come to the point. Deal out my doom if you can, and do it at once. For I'll stand for one good stroke, and I'll start no more until your axe is hit. And that I swear.
Here goes, then. Good. You've got your heart back. Now I can hit you. May all that glory the good King Arthur gave you prove efficacious now if ever it can. Save your neck.
Hit me, hero. I've had it to here with your threats. Is it you that's a cringing coward, after all?
Ooh, he's wrathful, too. No more pauses, then. I'll pay up my pledge at once. I vow. That's for the garter.
No more strokes, my friend. You've had your swing. I've stood one swipe of your axe without resistance. If you offer me any more, I'll repay you at once with all the force and fire I've got. As you will see.
Here, don't be such an ogre on your ground. Nobody here has behaved with bad manners towards you or done a thing except as the contract stated. I owed you a stroke, and I struck. Consider yourself well paid. And now I release you from all further duties. Oh, that garter you wear on your arm belongs to me. My own wife gave it to you, as I ought to know. I know, too, of all your kisses, and your words, and my wife's advances. For it was I who sent her. To test you. I'm convinced that you're the finest man that ever walked this earth. So Gawain indeed stands out above all other knights. But since it was not for the garter itself, or for lust, I blame you less.
I can't deny my guilt. My works shine, none too fair. Give me your goodwill, and henceforth I'll beware.
Whatever harm I've had, I hold it amended, since now you're confessed so clean, acknowledging sins and, bearing the clean penance of my point. I consider you polished, as white, and as perfectly clean as if you had never fallen since first you were born. Remember the Green Chapel. And now, come on. Let's both go back to my cottage and finish the day's revels with feasting and joy, not strife. And, I beg you, as for my wife, she'll be your friend, no longer a threat against your life.